Imagine if you could let go of every worry, of all the tension in your body, of every nagging or worrisome thought right now. Imagine if you could release everything from the day, clear away those blockages, release the energy from other people that you might have collected, and open yourself up to stillness, peace, and a sense of calm, trusting that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Well, that's what we're going to do today. Reiki is so powerful, and we're going to harness this universal life force energy to help you clear and cleanse the day so that you are ready for a restorative, restful sleep. Sound good? Okay, if you are open to receiving this, you can either type down below in the comments, I am open to receiving this energetic healing from Anna. You can give this video a like, or you can just simply say to yourself or aloud, I am open to receiving. So let's begin by lighting our incense and doing a little bit of cleansing. I want to clear and cleanse anything you're bringing into this session from the day, from the night, any worries or stressors that you might be clinging on to in your subconscious mind. And we're just going to wash all those away. Kind of uncork and allow them to just evaporate. Okay. This is my little bag of goodies that I've been carrying around, my tools. If you haven't noticed, I have been in different locations. I've been traveling, and I have some little crystals that I've been collecting, also some gemstones and little tools from different esoteric shops. Which is like one of my favorite things to do when I travel, is just to go into a new crystal shop and just explore, meet new people. It's a great way of doing that. So there's our dragon's blood incense. Incense holder. Get into the rest of this in a little bit. Do me a favor and just slow your breathing. We want to invite the sense of serenity on every level. So when we slow our breathing, that's this sort of steadfast rhythm internally that we can control. That we can control immediately. You know, we could control our heart rate to some extent by, thinking calm thoughts. We can make it speed up by engaging in really physical activity. But with our breath, that's sort of this instantaneous shift. So just slow, deep breaths. This is your sacred space. This is your place to be safe, comforted, soothed, and healed. Here there is only peace. There is only positive, loving energy. There is only benevolent, healing light. So what I'd like for you to do in this beautiful healing space together is to imagine if the tension in your body had a physical form. So is it scratchy little bug? Is it a brick of weight and tension? Is it like you're caught in a web, almost like a spider web, where you just can't kind of move your way out of it? What does this tension look and feel like to you? Imagine if it took physical form. Any tension in your body. So whatever that is, I now want you to say aloud or to yourself or type in the comments, I wish, or I am open for Anna to clear and cleanse this brick of tension, this web of tightness. Good. And now I'm just clearing. I'm clearing and cleansing everything that's not serving you. All of this tension, it can lead to this feeling that the day isn't over. And it can, if we don't kind of catch it before we go to sleep, sometimes it can bleed into the following morning. And instead, what we're doing here is we're giving you this beautiful, clean slate. You're giving yourself the gift of a beautiful, renewed, rejuvenating tomorrow. You're going to wake up feeling so empowered to tackle the exciting challenges of the day. And I know that you're going to have a beautiful day because of this energetic reset that you're doing tonight. So let's say it was a brick of tension. Maybe it's a brick of tension right on your chest. That's where a lot of us get our tension, it's sort of on our chest, on our heart space. Kind of collapse inward, our shoulders kind of create this U from above, curling inward. So what we're going to do here together is we're going to just feel that brick of tension. And on your next exhale, so breathe in. And on your next exhale, I'm just going to remove it. Release. Beautiful. So now let's say it's a web. Let's say it's a web of tension. I'm going to have you inhale again, and then on your exhale, I'm just going to peel the web off, okay? So inhale for me, and now exhale. Gorgeous. Now we're just going to peel off any other energies that are stuck, plucking anything that is remaining and pulling here to release. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Any residual tension is now released. Any residual tension has now evaporated. Beautiful. So do me a favor, close your eyes and just breathe in and recognize how light you feel. The heaviness has dissipated. And there's a lightness now. You are light, you are free. You know, one of the Reiki precepts that I've shared here before, one of the Reiki precepts, the second, is just for today, I will not worry. And what this is really about is recognizing how much power we have over our own energy. You know, this isn't about inviting shame if we have some worrisome or anxious thoughts. Instead, what it's about is, what if there's a different way? You know, if you're feeling really anxious and these things are just sort of piling on top of you, really leaning into ways in which you are safe. Okay, right here, right now, I am nourished, I've eaten, I'm, quenched, I have had water, hydrated, I have a roof over my head. I have relationships for which I am grateful. I have my heart beating in my chest. My breath is here, consistent and reliable. Really lean into all of the things that are supporting you. All of the physical ways in which you are being supported right now. All of the ways in which you are safe. That can really reframe our mindsets, because when we're focused on worry, when we're focused on anxious thoughts that we can't really control in this moment, right? Particularly, if we're having these ruminating about the past, things we've done, things that have happened, projecting into the future, this might happen, this might happen. Taking a moment, taking a pause, and just recognizing that it might not happen. What if it doesn't happen? And creating that space so that you can then start to have a little agency over your thoughts. Because when we get in that wheel, that hamster wheel of thought, and we just start going, it's really easy to believe that there's no other way, and there's always another way. I do integrated therapy, and that's really what it's about. It's just about, and yes, this happens, and there's also this, and this. So it's really about, holding space for all of these different aspects to exist harmoniously. Yes, this thing is stressful, but when I look at all these other things, I recognize that within proportion, it's just a small aspect. And if I lean into my gratitude for these other things that are going really well, that I'm so grateful for, then it kind of diminishes that worry a little bit. It's not about, spiritual bypass or anything like that. Broad strokes of positivity washing over any anxious or negative thoughts. No, of course not. We talk about shadow work on this channel and doing that work. But when we're trying to fall asleep, that's really not the time to deal with these things. We can really move through them and work through them and heal or process or whatever. We can process those things at a different time. For right here, right now, we're just releasing. We're letting go of that tension. And we can pick it up tomorrow and we can, parse through it when we are feeling more aligned and balanced and ready to take on those challenges. But for now, what we're doing is we are giving ourselves the gift of rest so that we can tackle these more challenging things tomorrow. It is so powerful, so strong, so empowering to say, not right now. Like when I listen to my innermost aligned self, she tells me that now is the time for rest. Now is the time for rest. It's time to rest. The most productive, valuable thing I can do right now is just rest. And we don't have any pressure. There's no pressure to sleep. It's not about, I have to go to sleep, I have to go to sleep right now. Just rest. Give yourself permission to let go and to rest. And one thing I've talked about is how it's really helpful to, instead of, saying, oh, why am I thinking this thought? I don't want to think that thought. Instead of that kind of reduction mentality, it's also helpful to add a thought. So instead of saying, oh, I have these thoughts that are really stressing me out. I don't want to think about this before bed. I don't want that. Instead saying, I'm thinking those thoughts. I'm going to choose to think a new thought. You can replace it with anything. You can replace it with affirmations. I learned this from Andrew Huberman. He was talking about this. But essentially, what you want to do is just sort of, you can fill it with affirmations. You can fill that space with, dreams of your future self. You can fill that space with sort of visual imagery or, mantras. You can fill it with, the Gayatri mantra. You could fill it with all kinds of different things, chanting. You can fill it with a thought that brings you joy. For me, that's gardening. When I think about my garden, what's, my plans for next year in the garden, that usually puts me in a really calm and centered place. But whatever your hobbies are, when I think about flowers and new flowers and different flowers that I want to experiment with in my garden next year, you could think about, if you're a chef and you like to cook, or if you are really enjoying your book, really thinking about the characters in your book, or maybe some, self-help things that you're learning in your nonfiction, whatever it is, it can be helpful to just kind of fill the space, because otherwise it can be a little bit difficult to, if you're releasing and not adding, to just kind of return to that same thought. So you just want to be mindful that can be really helpful to add. As we clear, we add. So we're releasing and we're inviting. We are releasing and then inviting. Because when you make space for something new will come in. That's the beautiful thing about energy healing. When you create space for something, something's going to fill that space. Beautiful. Let me draw the sacred Reiki symbols. Then we'll light our candle and set our intention. Sound good? Good, 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 good. I actually like this sounds on this wooden incense holder in particular. It looks so crackly and nice. Back to our matches. Aren't these cute? You all were so sweet about my French in the last one. Yeah, it must have been a fluke. I've been really practicing, but it was very, very sweet. Thank you. But please do correct me when I say something wrong, because I really want to learn. Okay, régler, number 4. Numéro, nombre 4. Briller de tout ce feu. C'est feu, feu, vieux, feu, feu. Allumette, bois, sans soufre. Environ, 240. 240. Okay. 240. Allumette. Did I say that right? Allumette de serrette. De serrette. Allumette de serrette. Après avoir refermé la boîte, frottez l'allumette sur la côte, de soit vers l'extérieur. Okay. It's got a sassy lady on the front, wearing some glasses. Anyway, you were so kind to me about my French. That was really nice. Right now, I'm in France. It's been incredible. So incredible. Snap, crackle, pop. Okay. Slow, deep breaths. Slow, deep breaths. Arriving here and now in this present moment. So, I am a conduit for healing Reiki. On behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered, most aligned, calmest, most peaceful self, in loving comfort and in perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session for restful sleep, for a mind filled with supportive, loving, peaceful thoughts, for a serenity in your energy and a sense of bliss in your body. On your next inhale, smile in, and then imagine that you're sort of breathing out that smile, sort of sharing it with the room. Creating more space for love, for joy, for bliss. Beautiful. Feel free to set your own intention here on this lotus blossom candle. And as long as it's in service of your own and everyone else's highest, wisest selves, then we will honor that intention and see it through time and space to where and whenever it's applicable. Feel free to take your time with that if you need to. Take your time, relax, and let it all flow. Let it all flow. Let it all flow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now beaming this healing light into your aura, filling you up with love and peace. Like it's all okay. Things are unfolding in perfect timing and it's all okay. It's gonna be okay. You are supported by so many energies, invisible to the eye, felt in our mental plane, in our energetic field. Filling you with the serenity that comes from trusting in the universe. Trusting yourself, trusting yourself. Trusting yourself. Giving yourself permission to be exactly who you are, feel exactly how you feel. Filling all of the spaces, all of the nooks and crannies of your whole system, your energetic body, your emotions, your physical form. Filling this with healing, glimmering, warm, powerful light. And now we're just going to really unwind you for sleep. Unwind, unwind, unwind you for sleep. Good, 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 good. So we're going to imagine that glimmering light is pouring down from the cosmos and filling up your physical body. Pouring down from the cosmos and filling up your physical body. So all of the dark spaces are filling in with glittery golden lights. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Whoosh. It's time for you to sleep. It's time for you to sleep. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to sleep. It's time for you to sleep. It's time. It's time. It's time for you to sleep. I'm going to come through with my rattle and just do a very gentle kind of thickening of your aura. that you're nice and protected. You have this buoyant orb of energy all around you, protecting you, keeping you nice and safe. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for tending to yourself, for taking this time to really care for you. Shop in Avignon, and I really love it. So starting at your crown, we're just drawing this glimmering light from the cosmos down through your crown, through your body, and down and out your feet, so that you're slowly becoming this vessel of light. You are a vessel of light. Deep breath in, my dear, and release. Beautiful, beautiful job. Remember, you are capable, you are worthy, you are enough, just exactly as you are. You are divine, you are connected, you are expressive, you are loved, you are strong, you are creative, you are safe. Before we say goodnight, you have the power to choose how you begin your day tomorrow. And the last thing that I ask of you is that you simply set an intention for how you will feel tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, I wake up feeling energized and excited for the day. Tomorrow, I wake up feeling confident and proud of myself. Tomorrow, I wake up feeling beautiful and excited about the challenges of the day. Tomorrow, I wake up fully knowing how capable and amazing I am. I'm sending you so much love, so much support. If you want to work with me, I will leave my Reiki courses linked down below. If you want to become a Reiki practitioner, Reiki master, I'll leave all that linked down below. I offer certificates and a Reiki master practitioner and teacher. So sending you so much love. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you. Really, you have no idea how much you mean to me. So thank you for being here. Sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you again very soon, okay? Till then, be so well. Namaste. us in